Hello everyone, it's Block Mechanic here and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Today, episode 65. Now,
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and
continue
hopefully
here.
we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude.
Actually, before we do anything else, where is Blade? Here.
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know
I don't
is that
trust
the
him.
Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
So I have to follow him. No. I definitely should have Mark for Death on. Yep.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds. I have many important things on my mind.
Archmage's quarters.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
All of those things have also
Indeed,
eyes.
many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'll follow this guy outside and see where he goes. I believe he's gonna come out of there now. And then he's gonna exit this building.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
You won't.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Interesting. This is turning out to be very interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna follow him all the way. Now where? Do I find this guy? I know what there is. I think I know who I might have to ask. I'm gonna ask the Tolfdir guy. Figure out where exactly that guy is. Who I'm looking for. Now where is Tolfdir? That is the question. Might be, of course, in the library, but...
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. All right then. I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to go in here, but I think that works too. Let's get out of here now.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Now the question is, where can I find...
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards.
Good to see Skyrim. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves. Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Take care now.
Now... question is, how do I get to that? Nice. Over here, huh? suppose I should be sneaking around here. Open the midden dark. Where's clear ones? There.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
So you are the Augur of
I
Dunlain?
am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be a faster exit from this place. I don't think there is. The Midden. And now we were in the Midden Dark, and now we are simply in the mid. Old ancient Nord arrows. If I want, I can explore this place later, but for right now. There was not the correct shout against this one, but
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
I have important information for you.
Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Major circlet. What does it do? That's odd. This is more important for me right now. Stairs.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Feralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Okay. Okay. Starting to think, should I go now after this stuff? Wherever it is, where it would be. And the ruins of Mzulft. Now, I'm not sure if I should go do that or not. That's the thing. I could go do it, but I'm not sure if I want to do it right now. Which means I have to decide what quest I'm going to do next. Like, I've been doing this quite long now, I want to take a break of it. And because I've been basically the last who knows how many episodes what I've been doing this quest all recorded on the same day, so that's why. Quest blah blah. I could do that. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I wanna be higher level when I do that. Try to do that. No, not right now. I'm not doing those right now. This could be fun. Could do that, but I've had enough of the Thalmor for a moment. Could do that too. And that. And I could also do that. These I can also do, but I'm going to do them later. Of course I could head over to Dawnstar though. I need to go there. Actually, yeah, I'm going to head over there. That cab over there. Right now. I think he just shot them all dead. Without me getting to do anything. That does tell me that he's a very reliable companion. I'm already again almost at 8,000, so that's good. There's a bear in that direction somewhere. And there's a blood dragon. I don't like that fact. Of course I can just sneak around and so on, but and get my sneak skill higher. I don't let it notice me, but yeah. There's a boat. It has crashed. One snow fox spot. Yeah, it's attacking the place. The camp. I need to get down so I can do my thing. I think the other one is a normal dragon though. So do I have anything for what I can use these? Do I have anything where I could get another level or the shot or something? Not at all. I need to go clear some cave things.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Actually, I'm gonna do that in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment and maybe even subscribe. And I hope I will see you guys again. Bye bye.